Okay, testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Getting the system all set up for our Saturday morning auction. It is Friday night in the Chicagoland area, 9:31 p.m. So only 7:30 on the West Coast, but hey, you East Coasters, going a little late today. Just testing the system, making sure we're all set up and ready to rock and roll tomorrow morning. Let me take a look. Camera zoom out. That works just fine.
Do you have the music?
Music. No, I don't think I have music. Let me see what I can do. And that's another setting here. Music. And let's see, which is the one we like. We like the space. And we don't like it too loud. So let's put it at level 27 there. So it should be playing. And let's see. Let me go to comments and see if anybody's showing up to say good evening. Okay, let's see. People are showing up. Just Stack It System Test is functional. Thank you. My buddy GE from Texas. Hey GE, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well, my friend. Glad to see you here this evening. And for those who don't know, GE is the one that talked me off the cliff when I was getting ready to throw in the towel and give up on YouTube. And he sent me an email and told me to, hey, keep at it. You're doing fine. Good things are about to happen. And from there, I made another video or two. And then my channel just kind of took off. So GE, I will forever be grateful for that. Buckeye Silver, hey. Mrs. T is here in the room with me. Eric Walton looks good, sounds good, excellent. Mary is here. Hi there, Mary. Just Stack It. I go to the Gold Depot often in Crown Point. That's a great team. It sure is. And I believe they just won another one of those Times Best of the Region awards. And because, and not only is it Crown Point, you've got Josh out in Chesterton, who is rocking it lately. He's gotten all kinds of gold and Rolex watches and all kinds of other neat stuff. Mike is in Griffith. And of course, Rich, the guy who started it all off, is in Crown Point. And Annie Oakley's here. All right. Sharpshooter is in the house. Rye Rice, good evening. And happy Friday, everybody. And G, glad you're doing well, buddy. Brown Sugar's here. And hello, Brown Sugar. And let's see. Hello from North Carolina, Steve Barnes. Mrs. T and I have traveled to your state. Her brother used to live in North Carolina, and we enjoyed it very much. It was kind of close to the South Carolina border. Wilmington?
Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah. Hey, Brown Sugar. Hey, GE, everyone. Happy Friday, everyone.
Sydney says, woot, woot, it's tea time. And I did do a little screenshot today on my channel on the community page. If you're not familiar, YouTube has this little section called community where it's kind of a catch-all. And I screenshotted a picture. I just hit 13K this morning as far
way to go, T.
As far as subscribers go. Big honor. Glad to hit that milestone. And TJF says he is ready for tomorrow. And any 2A or 5 ounce rounds tomorrow. Let's see. We've got some 4 ounce pours. We've got a couple of 2 ounce items. There is a 2 ounce round. Happens to have a monkey on it. If you were here last week, you know all about it.
With
actually,
the egg on its head.
A baboon. So we're going to have quite the variety. It's laid out to my left. We've been running with 30 lots in our first 3 auctions. Last Saturday, we went like 3 hours, like a solid 3 hours. We're going to tone it down just a little bit. Tomorrow morning, we're doing 25 lots instead of 30. We're going to try to hit that like maybe 2.5-ish mark. And although when we signed off, there were still like 55 people that were ready to rock and roll. But just for the sake of time, and so our Saturday doesn't get away from us, We're trying for 25 lots tomorrow. Not to mention, Mrs. T has an activity that she needs to be present for in the afternoon. So we're going to do 25 lots. That should help on the shipping and all that other stuff too. And GE 13K speaks well of your good content and fun methods. Hey, thanks, buddy. I am, and just so you know, I was having a conversation with my buddy from Australia named Mark. You guys, most of you are probably familiar with Mark. Mark and I were talking. He was like, "Hey, T, the auctions are awesome, and it's a whole new, avenue for your channel. But don't forget, like the good old content. Don't forget what got you here, which is the coin shop videos and the other videos. And tomorrow we're doing an auction. Saturday I have a premiere, another coin shop video with my buddy Russ from Harlan J. Burke up in Chicago. He's talking about gold, fractional gold specifically, and that's going to premiere on Sunday morning. And it's a full-length feature. It's, I want to say, like 12, 13 minutes or so. A really nice video. And if you guys know Russ is very thorough, very knowledgeable, works in the business, deals with it every single day of the week, and knows his stuff. The dude knows his stuff. So that'll be very pleasurable. And then on Sunday, the following Sunday, I met with my buddy Matt Dinger down in Indianapolis. On Wednesday of this week, I drove down to Indianapolis, and we have a fun video. So lots of coin shop videos I know you guys enjoy are in the works and will be premiering. And Spokane just got in. You auctioning same time tomorrow, T? Yes, 8:30 a.m. on Saturday morning. Mary just joined at Libertad level 1. So thank you, Mary. Very happy to have you as a member. And just in case you guys are wondering, for the auction tomorrow, shipping is $5, shipping $5. But if you're a channel member at level 2, 3, or 4, you get free shipping. That's my way of saying thank you to you. So, Mary, thank you for becoming a member. And let's see, somebody else. Are you antiquing your silver pours yet? Not these that I have before you. Tomorrow's are all of the shiny variety. As a matter of fact, I just finished up some pours this evening. I was stamping right before dinner. Mrs. T was calling me for dinner. Come on, come upstairs, T. Get out of that man cave. But I was busy pounding away and stamping. And for these particular ones that you see before you, what you see is what you get. I did not tone any of those, but not to brag or anything, they came out pretty well. I was very pleased. That Sugar Skull is probably one of the best I've ever done, actually. Let's see. How insane how much that Auto Lazy Susan makes it more professional. Yeah, $20 on Amazon, and it looks really cool, and it gives you something to look at. Maybe it'll even mesmerize you and hypnotize you. I don't know, but either way, if you're ADD like me, it's just like something to look at. Dinner's first, silver is a close second. Yeah, enchiladas today, and so. Guys, I see there's 20 people here. We're going to say goodnight. We're going to sign off. We intended just to come on, make sure our system's working well. Don't want any surprises or technical difficulties tomorrow morning. And if there were any of those, I'd like to solve them tonight. Looks like everything is working out well. And yeah, Darlene, yeah, this one, it is a real beauty, I will tell you that. I've got some creative stamping on it too, since this is the way it was made, and with the indentation there, so I kind of stamped it around the perimeter. It came out like 4 ounces right on the dot. It was just a little bit over 4, so I stamped it 4 ounces, and that'll be a fun one to play with for someone who winds up with that in their collection. And it says, Mrs. T said, way to go, Tuli Tuli.
Because she started her own channel.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If you're not on Tuli Tuli's channel, check out my community page. There's a link. And Darlene, yes,
Mhm.
Auction tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. We're starting sharp, and it's going to be fun. We've got a bunch of giveaways, a nice variety, and this will be a first. I'm adding gold into the mix
Oh, boy.
tomorrow,
Get ready.
and even some platinum. So we'll see where that goes. Only being the fourth auction, we're still like in the experimental phase. It might work out really well. It might be a flop. Not sure, but either way, we'll give it a
try,
shot.
T.
All right, guys. I hate to say goodbye to 24 people, but we are tired. You might even hear it in my voice a little bit. I'm going to save my voice for the big auction tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Central Time, and hope to see everyone here. Good night, everybody.
Good night. See you tomorrow.